What's up, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I've partnered this month with ZoomX, who are offering a 20% cashback on sign up and deposit on their platform. Deposit $100 and get $20 back just for signing up. Absolutely incredible deal. Make sure to take advantage below, along with our other exchange partnerships. Let's get into the video. So we're just taking a quick look at Veracity then on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, not too much to report here, continuing to consolidate in and around this resistance here that we've been under for a while. You can see we've tapped into this resistance 3 or 4 times on the way down. Recently we've been riding the lows. We've come down, kind of come into this area of support here as we've accelerated towards this previous support down here. And then obviously over the past week, with Bitcoin looking bullish, we have seen a small pickup for Veracity. Obviously nothing to write home about at all, and really not much of a gain off of these lows at all, really, only around 35%, considering that we are down a ridiculous amount from the all-time highs at this point. I don't think that many people are too concerned about a 35% gain off the lows. We are still down around 99% from the all-time high, which is obviously very, very bad news indeed. And you can see we've kind of formed another trend line resistance here actually, which I might just draw in. Something like this that we could target in the interim short term. If we can break through this resistance here, you can see we've got a pretty clear and obvious resistance. That looks like it's probably going to get broken at some point. Obviously we've had previous momentum off of these lows down here. Previously what I thought would happen was we'd come down, we'd sweep the bear market range low, and then we'd obviously get this nice V shape back up. We pretty much did this, but obviously with that huge manipulation that we saw on KuCoin, as you can see, I've got the rest of the candle drawn in here so you can see what it actually looks like on KuCoin, because they are hiding the data here on this particular chart. Veracity actually has a really, really massive wick all the way down here, which obviously scared a lot of people out of the market in this area. Since then we've trickled back down to this low. We'll probably start trickling back to the upside if Bitcoin continues to look as bullish as it has been. Obviously Bitcoin has broke to new all-time highs again, as you can see. Overall, Bitcoin's had a fantastic cycle, just pretty much continuously going up, as you can see. Nothing much else to say about that. But obviously altcoins have really been struggling in general. Looking across the board, you can see quite clearly here that pretty much all of our altcoins are all really, really struggling in this cycle, for the vast majority of them at least, and Veracity no exception at all. Basically looking like it wants to be getting a pickup like previously here, where we were getting this good volume coming in, but right now the volume pretty damn low, and as of now we are just looking like we're coiling up potentially under this resistance for a potential break to the upside. But it is going to be a case of just waiting and seeing what's going to happen. On the hourly time frame, you can see here we are trying to break this resistance by the looks of things, really just chopping up and down, kind of coiling up potentially for continuation here, which would be nice to see. I think the last time that we broke out of this downtrend, as you can see, we obviously firstly broke out of this descending wedge, then we broke out of this downtrend channel that we were in, and we ran up pretty quickly after that, making around a 2.5, 3x from the breakout point. So if we could get a nice breakout here with some good volume, that would be a good sign. But right now, not much to talk about apart from the fact that we're kind of consolidating under this resistance. And we need to see if Bitcoin will allow altcoins to have a decent move to the upside, because right now Bitcoin really just kind of doing nothing, if I'm being completely honest. Even though Bitcoin is at all-time highs, it's not really signaling to the altcoin basket that we're going to have this big, huge, monumental run-up. You can see the altcoin basket kind of struggling to the upside over the past few days. You can see across the board there are some movers. Ethereum here is finally breaking up past that $3,000 level, which is positive for altcoins, as you can see. But we are in an area where we could easily get a big rejection for Ethereum and the rest of the altcoins as a result. Obviously Bitcoin, whenever Bitcoin has these big swings of 5 or 10k, we can also get the altcoin market getting chopped up. So we really do need to see Veracity starting to get volume and accelerating out of this area here pretty quickly back up towards some of these key levels like this high here as well. Otherwise we are going to be waiting and seeing for a long time whether Veracity is ever going to recover from this drop we've seen recently. Joining me again today for another video. Make sure to go down below and sign up for ZoomX to get your 20% bonus, and get involved with all of our other partnerships offering bonuses as well. Thanks a lot for watching.